Hey, welcome back to another episode of Caffeinated CX, where we talk about CX and stuff all in a hyper-caffeinated state. So, we have married customer experience and caffeine together into a delicious blend of awesome. But today, in honor of the holiday, we are going to talk about customer service horror stories. Dun, dun, dun! So, you ever been to a place, maybe a restaurant, a store, a grocery market, and you see employees talking about another employee in front of the customers? Like, oh man, that chick, she is so lazy. Look, this stuff's not even stocked. This was her responsibility. We should fire her. We should get rid of her. We should make her go away. All of this while customers are standing there, and usually they're just talking smack about the other employee instead of actually greeting the customers, which is stupid. So that's something that's always fun to watch. And as we get closer and closer to the holidays, that's going to happen more and more. So keep an ear out for it. It's on one hand funny, on the other hand sad. So it's one of those funny, sad things, like the tears of a clown. Or when you're calling a place, let's say a bank or other thing, and let's say what you had asked for had not been done, right? You get to the next phone rep and they're like, I don't see anything on here. I see that you talked to Rick last. Yeah, Rick doesn't really know what he's doing, so he's new. So sorry, I'll take care of you though. I know what I'm doing. But Rick doesn't. Rick's an idiot. Rick doesn't know how to do his job. And wow. Because what does that cause the customer when they hear that? First of all, confidence in Rick just went away. And to be fair, maybe Rick didn't deserve the confidence, but now confidence in the company, the organization is gone. Because why would Rick be allowed to take customer calls if he's that incompetent? So plus maybe the agent you're speaking to is just a jerk. Comes across as one, doesn't he? No, Rick, man, Rick doesn't know what he's talking about. But me, Gary, I do. So yeah. So what I'm saying is that employees should never badmouth other employees, especially when they're within earshot, eyesight, or in proximity to a customer. Now, I'm of the opinion that they should never do it at all, and if there is an issue, inform the supervisor discreetly, so the supervisor can discreetly take care of it. But what's even worse than employees, frontline employees, talking bad about, another frontline employee, is when it's a supervisor or a manager that does that in front of customers. It is the height of unprofessionalism. Period. So, can you imagine a frontline employee makes a mistake, the supervisor or the manager apologizes to the customer, and then it's like, well, sorry about that. Rick is an idiot. So, and you're like, didn't you hire Rick? Didn't you train Rick? Isn't this your responsibility? And that's the thing. Yes, it is, Mr. Supervisor or Manager. Yes, it is. Because You're the one that trained them. You're the one that hired them. You're the one that puts them in front of customers. So why are you bad mouthing them to the customer? I don't know. I heard a story the other day, so about it, which brought this to mind. And then it also brought to mind how many times I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen in grocery stores, at coffee shops, fast food restaurants, over the phone. I'm calling a place, and it's not cool. It's not cool at all. So, if you ever find yourself tempted to do that, if you ever find yourself in that thing of temptation, don't. Just don't. Resist the urge to complain about another employee in front or within earshot of a customer. You're not doing yourself any favors. You're not doing that employee any favors, and you're sure as heck not doing the customer or the company any favors. And yeah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to tarnish yourself or the company to the customer, and complaining about other employees in front of them is doing exactly that. So that's it. Have a good day. Happy Halloween.